Hello and yellow, and welcome back to Friend-Powered Friday Nights. I am Lynx Griffin, and I am back once again with even more of TS Underswap. Again, I am excited to get back into this. I've been having a lot of fun with this the past few times that we have been playing. So, yay, after a long hard week of work, it's nice to do a fun thing. And so, let's continue. Hello, thank you for coming. Alright, last we left off, we now have Koffin K as our hat, which means I have to look around the rest of the manor before I move on, so I have all of his various things to say about it. Servant, no, get away from that bed. Don't you know the repercussions? They say, if you lay on a bed for an extended period of time, you might become unconscious. How evil is that? And who knows when you'll wake up again? I wonder if this is relevant to Kara specifically. If you lay down, you might never wake up again. Kara's like, I don't know how that's relevant to me here. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. I'm still fuming over here, and I'll keep on fuming for as long as Koffin K desecrates my soil. We are back. Ooh, where he must give a piece of my mind in the ad zone. But like Papyrus from the direction of evil. Papyrus is a very difficult character to do from the direction of evil. We have discovered. I guess people do like disbelief Papyrus or whatever. I don't know if it works well or not. But some bats. Oh, and away it goes. It's Video's game. Also, hello, thank you for coming. We're exploring a little bit with Koffin K as our hat. Did I see the new hill ride too? I don't know what that is. I'm on break. It just happens to be in the spot I usually garden. Well, that's usually how it works when actual breaks too. The new garbage guardian. I'm just curious if my hat will have anything else to say. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware too. I haven't seen the number one, so I know. Guide visitors to the nearby brochures. Well, I just want to see if he has anything new to say. Don't need another. But we'll make our way around. Oh yeah, we're not going to have people barging through here anymore, probably. It's incredible. You're the first Nagus to have knocked instead of just bum rushing the door. Just give me a moment. Oh wait, this is before, I think. Ah, it's Snapcube. I see. Well, that part is tempting because the Snapcube fan dub was extremely funny. I need to look up like their Deltarune run too. Shh, ground control. This is Hueyston. The mission is a no-go. Supposed reports of space hiding behind one of these doors were bogus. I've checked every door, ran back and forth. Thorough in my job. No space. No space at all, huh? Oh yeah, I do remember Wayne Radio TV from Spampton Value Network. My mom always says never run in the hallways. Sorry, Mom, but I have been swayed by the side of evil. They let me run in the hallways as much as I want. It's true. In fact, that was her only condition for joining. Well, you know, my mom always said keep your farming trucks out of the house. But here, they're letting me drive them all around the place whenever I wanna. That is not true. Stop listening to her. That is pretty funny. There's this round guy again. Rolling onwards and onwards and onwards. And backwards and backwards. Front flip. Okie dokie. Yay, thank you. What a nice guy. Wayne becomes Spampton. I'm pretty sure that Toby asked him and he said yes. I think that's how it happened. Hey there, welcome to the scenic oasis of Jeremy. That's showbiz, baby. Here you can see the ferocious Jeremy at his natural habitat. I already gave him a snack. Is Jeremy gonna come to the thing? I just want to see if Koffin has anything to say. I guess that's what he did, didn't he? I needed more decor, and they were the closest available thing. Okie dokie. Also, thank you for the watch streak. Appreciate it. Anything happens, I've got a direct hotline to the count right here. Does he? On his face? Kara's got a cool hat. Jeremy remains at bay. But for how long? Probably until point 7, based on prior history. Oh my. Jeremy! When will we fight Jeremy? I think it'll tell you when you have a watch streak and then you can post it. I've always pronounced it Kara like character. Because it's short for character, I feel. But I have seen Kara, Chara, Chara. I feel like I used to pronounce it like Chara, but now I went and pushed to character. I think we've been here already. Yeah, I just pronounce it Kara because it's more like character. To me. Alright, anything else you can say here? Was something behind here? No, I think we already watched this. Watch streak! First Chara like Charmander, then Kara, now Kara. You'll eventually get all of the pronunciations. That is my autobiography. I think we've already been here. Just want to know if there's anything else new that we might have missed. No bats flying through. You want more bullets? Here's a bulletin. Don't disturb me. Ta-ta. The bats are gone. There's a note. Boom! Ha 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 ha! Nearly spooked your soul out of your body, eh? Not to fret, this chest has its explosive functions set offline. The only way it could reactivate is if its guilt detector set off. What? With my shining suit? What do I have to be guilty of? Mwahaha! Why did the detector go off? My shining suit? Oh no! I forgot to put it on! What? Wait, and so he forgot to put it on. He forgot to put it on, I guess. Sure. Here's Ducky. Enormous, immaculate. Beast with the power to cross oceans. Oh, right. It's just a rubber duck. I want to see what he has to say anything about this. This mirror is clearly broken. I'll be having my top technicians investigate the cause. I think the cause might be Steam. This is where I keep the gossip magazines. I know what you're thinking. A devilish mind like me, concerning themselves with other people's unreliable rumors. Well, allow me to alleviate your concerns, for you see, I wrote for all of these. Okie dokie. Oh, I was just so shiny. Who's that guy? Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. No, oh, just raging at SpongeBob. Meanwhile, I'm raging at Koffin K. See if there's anything else to say here. Change the drink roster again? Man, talk about FOMO. Just when I mustered up the courage to get a taste of the passive-aggressive sip. Plain passive. Now what a Diet Cranberry tastes like. I just want to see if he says anything else. I think we might be done. The Black Knight? Yeah, that's the Roaring Knight. Can't talk to this guy at all. Sir, your bats. So, delivery boy, should I say, foolish spy of crossbones. Thought you'd slip by my cameras, did you? I saw that accursed hero unload a dozen packages into your hands. Pray tell, what were you planning to deliver here, Oh, come on, they were just pies! He said it'd cheer you up or something. Now can you let me go? Pies? Of the throwing variety, I bet. No doubt modified for maximum splatting efficiency. What's his game? Why send ammunition my way? Literally, what are you talking about? I had begging you here, please! Get these bats away from me! Not yet! You look like you've led too good of a life! Wow, not even my fortune teller was this wrong. Poor bugger pant. Life's hard when you are a retail worker. I think we've explored everything. I think. Servant! We have places to be. And I can't access the escalator controls from down here. Alright. I think we have thoroughly explored Koffin K. We can't get into the maze anymore either. Fine, we are taking him out into the world. And off we go. The training wheels are finally off, replaced by a most dapper hat. Picture it, servant, the two of us, engaging in true villainy. There shall be no one who stands in our way. He's so silly. So silly. Whee! Koffin, keep ahead, Koffin, keep ahead. Oh. Okay, so, I've been deliberating for a while, and here's what we'll do. Me and you will scout out the village for something to steal. And once we find the perfect crown jewel, we'll snatch it. Whoa! Just imagine the looks on their faces when we steal whatever it is we're going to steal, yes. Some blinks aside, I, for one, believe in this plan wholeheartedly. He's very papyrus-like that way. Does Koffin keep ahead? Woo! A spider! Spider! Spooky servant, what are you doing? We're going the right way, not the left way. The festival won't just bring itself to us, you know. But I want to see the spider. Oh, thank goodness! Now we can go the wrong way, but quickly. I want to see the spider. Ooh. Uh-oh. Countered a guy. I was wearing a thing that has Koffin K1 on it? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't have time for this. Bats, dispose of this superfan stump. We won! No battles for you. I just want to see where the spider's going. It fills me with determination. Come back, spider. Oh, look at that! My marvelous keep. Stare in awe of its looming visage. It serves a meaning. Do not be late for the festival! Yeah, I don't know if we can kill... I'm assuming we can't kill somebody. I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway. Just because, like, I don't want to... Oh, man, was that a spider just now? Wait, how long has this puzzle been solved? I don't know, we solved it a while ago. Wait a moment. You're a genius, servant! We can't commit crimes on an empty stomach. And what a fiendishly perfect choice of establishment. Naturally, you'll do all of the talking. Oh, okay. Oh, you're not that late. We explored the keep a little bit. Now we're going back in to talk to Muffet with Koffin K on our head. I see you, Koffin K. Oh, spider's out of the wall. That's a good thing. And I don't want to. Leave at once. Let it be known, I'm not sorry for anything I did. Yeah, boo. Thanks for that. Is everybody else I hate also waiting right outside? Should I check? She's so, like, so passive-aggressive. No, it's just you seem to have a knack for attracting these types, I found. Now then, since we're all alone, speak quickly. Okay. Oh, we can buy stuff. What do you want? Well, I will buy stuff, because I do need things. I'm almost out of food. Long leg cookie. Comes with legs, purely cosmetic. 14, we promise this one won't bite. Spider muffin. Spider latte. It's Shop Sprite muffin. She's so annoyed. She's like Invader Zim. We did get the pet out of the wall. Good job, us. How much money do I have? I have quite a bit of money. Let's get a muffin. gave your spiders a gold limo, and yet you're still being a brat about this. Try the long leg cookie, sure. Oh no! Yeah, the spider's gone. Let's try one more spider muffin. Alright, that'll leave us room for other things. Talk. You still don't know what this place is, do you? I see. Nobody bothered filling you in, so now it's my job to do so. You're standing in the Spider Bakery, a name familiar to anyone who's not clueless. Our motto is, your satisfaction comes first, but your gold comes close. That being said, it is my domain, and there is no one motto around here. For example, I prepared a special one for you, but I think you would regret hearing it. Battleground immediately dips, seriously. Apologize? For what, may I ask? For ruining my one chance to sell anywhere but here? Oh, in that case, you'll gladly donate your flesh to my cause, yes? If you're so absolutely guilty. Do you even know why you're apologizing, human? Never mind. I know why. Apologizing profusely. Yeah, I guess that makes sense in Gina. Fine, I get it. I think I get it. Besides, if anything happened to you now, it'd draw ire from certain sponsors. So, consider this one thing forgiven. Your other debts, on the other hands, your gold-lined pockets can do the talking. I bought your spiders a limo. I just bought a bunch of your baked goods. What more do you want? As part of our charity incentives, we've set up mouth-watering prizes. For donating a certain amount of gold to our cause, you'll access new tiers. Each tier reach means a delicious treat from our scrapped food menu. They had us take it off due to health concerns, but I have to get rid of inventory somehow. It's like a collector's item for every notable donation you make. Isn't that cool? The skeleton told us to state that. Reopening. Naturally, your donations will be put to good use. For starters, we're thinking of renovating the place a little like a grand reopening of sorts. It's a surefire way to draw new customers in. Your fan spider becomes canon. That's true. That is what Muffet is. Now she's paying it forward. Normally they're so boring, refusing to even set a foot in. But after this, by the time they realize they're in the Spider Bakery, it'll be too late. Donation's new. Don't think about it too hard. It's a simple exchange system. Donate gold to me, and you'll get our rarest pastries for your trouble. While I use the funds to refurbish the bakery into something more presentable. Win-win. I clean up the cobwebs, you wish. Now it's business. Take a wild guess. You're the only one here, so I think that speaks volumes enough. It's just a temporary setback, of course. I'm not one to just slowly die. I'm now in charge of this business. The entire thing is under my control. So, that makes me the only one left who can save it, doesn't it? You can't. They can't. They would sooner see me working the counter at Grillby's. They would want nothing else but the fastest imaginable death granted on me. If you're not one of them, don't let me rely on anything but your gold. Help wanted? Help, despite what I just told you? Listen to me. This type of work can only be left to the delicate touch of a spider. Feel free to go burn other monsters' kitchens, though. Helps drive up my sales. I like spiders. The little spider reaction is cute. So we have that much in common? Very well, I guess you can waltz all over my affairs after all. Not. Does that actually really work where you're from, human? Wait, what kind of pastries do humans make, anyway? Oh, the heck with it. If you're so desperate, let's have you bake something. But if you start a fire, you're getting locked in the room with it. Are you up to the task? I wonder. Sure, I guess I'm doing a cooking game now? My, how very bold of you, dearie. Oh well, it's your fate. Well, we'll see if this is like the Deltarune cooking game, which, cooking, start! Welcome to the kitchen. This isn't exactly how I envisioned you being here. Yes, spooky. Well, I'd like to believe you get to know my oven better this way. Now then, today we're going to bake the Soul Puff. It's a rather simple pastry which I chose specifically to meet your skill level. As implied before, everything here is at your full disposal. But as much as I'd love not to babysit you, I'd know you'd mess up even something this basic. That's why I'll grant you some mercy and at least set out the ingredients. Let's have you start with picking one of these dry ingredients. I assume you want some flour. Flour? I know we're baking something simple, but you couldn't have gone any safer than that. Look over these wet ingredients next, please. Usually you need eggs. Eggs are important. Can't get through your teen years without at least one egg. My favorite of the bunch. Too bad it's not fertilized. This next ingredient's the final one, so choose wisely. Well, I'm gonna go with spiders, I think. What a fantastic choice, dearie. I actually happen to love spiders myself. Let's confirm what we have. Flour, eggs, and spiders with legs. Are these what you'll be using? Say flour and eggs. What kind of pastry does that get you? Probably better with sugar, though. Wonderful. On to the fun part. Very savory pastry, true. First, we'll mix everything together. Nope, this will be the most crucial part of how our pastry comes out. Flour. Okay, we're making like a spider pasta, I guess. Actually, no, it's not too bad. You have like spider-shaped pasta. So put that forehead of yours to use, perform each step as I tell you to. You're free to take it at your own pace, but preferably the faster the better. I'm doing mix. Oh. Okay, let's see. Pay attention to that. That's enough. Well, the dough looks solid enough, but the real truth will come out when we see you eat it at the end. My spider pasta. Oops, did I neglect to mention that? I thought it was obvious. Of course, you'll have to taste test your own creation, down to the last bite. You would seriously risk the life of my customers for your own safety? For cooking some? Please, here's your cutter, my little master chef. Now show us all how to use it. Let's do it carefully. That's how I would cook it anyway. Aw, all that suspense and you haven't even cut one finger off? That's a shame. Alright, we have a thing. Not that I don't trust you, but I'll put this in the oven myself. Don't worry, you won't have to count the exact seconds until it's done. My oven has its own timer. Oh, that would be interesting. I guess Kara could know their way around a knife. Good treats come to those who wait. A 5-finger fillet, good grief. Well, that should be it for now. Now we wait, I suppose. Leaning on the box. Something on your mind? Huh? And why is that your business? You're here to help me bake pastries, dearie. Not chit-chat the days away. You seem stressed. Oh, interesting. There's a fan comic. Not like I've been trying to hide it, but it would be unwise of me to spin my troubles on a stranger. Children like you never understand. They only ask too many questions, like I'm doing right now. I'll understand. You just keep setting yourself up. Let's test you again. What I'm about to describe is a hypothetical. It did not really happen. Suppose you're managing your own bakery. The logistics don't matter. You're doing well enough to be sustainable. You've got regulars, a cozy atmosphere, people to talk with. But if the opportunity were to present itself to expand your business beyond a niche, if someone rich gave you that opportunity, would you turn it down? I guess the correct answer would be no. That's right. You'd be foolish to pass it up. Money is the force through which your passion comes alive. Without money, your passion rests only within you. That's how the world works, and that's why you'd take the opportunity. You'd allow that conniving leecher to host events in your establishment, alongside his rich buddy. I'm actually not quite... Is she talking about Koffin K? You'd let them drive away your regulars in favor of all these other faces you don't recognize. But who cares? Everyone knows your bakery now, and you're doing better than ever. Stuck in a dream, until it hits you that you got this far only because of them, which puts them in a position to take it away from you. And they will. They will get too big for their britches and cut ties. And the rumors will spread. What did Muffet do? What did Muffet do? Oh, she's talking about Metatal and or Napstablook. Okay. I guess that'd be the wealthy one. They'll say as they gravitate towards the ones who ran, rather than the ones who stayed. You will look back on all your hard work, all of it used up to fund someone else's playground, as they forget about everything and anything you sacrificed to trust in their judgment. And then, and only then, you will realize I should have said no. For Muffet? Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming so. That's how the world really works. I mean, she's kind of doing that already with, like, spiders and stuff. She angry. How are you feeling now? Better. Getting there, at least. I don't know. That's why you're here, the real reason. A pastry made by a human. It'd surely put the bakery back on the map. Perhaps back to a point where I could lead it without anyone's help, but here we are, cooking with the human I was supposed to kill. I just can't help but rely on others, can I? Hoo-hoo. Makes me wonder, sometimes, where would I be without my spiders? Aren't you using them as food? I mean, that's kind of true, but we're going to say the nice thing. So this is a nice song. Hey, they'd be hopelessly lost, stomped on, swatted, screamed at, without me. Let's let her speak. Human, I'll let you in on a little secret. Monsters have as many stupid thoughts as children like you do. And I, the most refined of all monsters, couldn't even escape that. Seeing as a total of 20 million spiders have placed their trust in me. That's a lot of spiders. She's like Spider Queen, pretty much. Yet I'm getting hung up over one or two traitorous monsters? What kind of odds are these? What absolutely idiotic nonsense. I can't believe I just told you all of that. I don't even remember their names. Maybe it is Metaton and all of them. This was stupid. And it's exactly what I needed. Thanks for listening. Ding ding. My spider pasta. Full of proteins, I guess. Oh, this is what we get with flour and egg? Okay. Turned out about as well as I expected. This pastry is quite flaky, but it was built by you, and that makes it very special. As a way for me to attract more customers. Might have to apply some further creative touches to this one, though. Anyway, here's your free sample. I got the soul puff. I guess you can make anything a puff that you want to. Where do I donate? Tier 1. Oh, I can't do that big a tier. Let's just do Spider DD and then Spider CD. Baker's 8th. So is this like our Timmy equivalent, where instead of like donating to send her to Cool Egg, we do this instead? We'll just do one at a time. It's with plus 8 defense. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Donut Deluxe. Maybe I should get another one. No, I should probably leave one space later. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping we can come back here if we need to. Spend money. We'll have to get a lot of monies in order to donate a lot. Red numbers one. Wrong. Yeah, the first one was 88. Now, more than ever, I don't have a single thing to worry about. This is where the grand comeback of our bakery really begins. I have to get to it, so I'm afraid this is all the talk we can afford. As for our authentic human pastry plans, looks like they'll be permanently shelved. And carrot leaves. But I'd bet you taste awfully sweet. Something's in my pockets. When did this get here? Spider silk. Last time, we're not migrating to this cave. I mean, where do you think you are in the first place? Ah! My servant barely escapes the spider's clutches. Oh, it's all 8s, of course. Oh, Homestuck references. As for me, I've just prevented a dozen or so bats from going inside. And in the process, may have realized why the owner doesn't like me. But now is not the time for introspection. To the crown jewel! I'm a little curious about some items we got. What is the... Okay, there's the soul puff info. 40 HP. Goodness gracious. Spider muffin. Where's the spider silk? Is that in key? Info. Key item, a soft fabric-like silk, given to me by Muffet. Okay. When will it be time for introspection? Okay. I don't know if there's anything else we can get over here. Nope, they're blocking it. So that's where this went. Harry and Larry built this within their first days of henchmanry. Don't really know why, but it's perfect for the festival, isn't it? You know, if you squint your eyes, stare at it from far away, and it's behind all the other parade floats, so it stands out less. Takes me back to the very reason I hired the boogeymen. It was a very complex screening process, which they barely passed. Oh, we're gonna get that now? You and you! What's that? You talking about me? Your names rhyme! You're perfect! Be my minions, please. I have literally nobody.
But I got this janitor job, see? I'm a busy fella.
Yeah, and I got me, I got a dumpster bag to sleep under.
Oh, brother, you two want to be stuck mopping floors forever? Or would you rather serve me in my quest to conquer the world? While occasionally also mopping my floors if need be. Larry, say, okay, boss.
Do okay, boss.
My God, you're hired. Harry, how good can you snap? Hee. Got it.
I'm ready to cry. I'm not joking.
You boys start working for me tomorrow onward. Kara's like, that was a lovely story. Better save again over that story. Okay, we have found up some backstory with good old... with Muffet and with Koffin K. That would make sense if they were janitors. I still need to read the last amalgamate. I haven't read that. I need to do that. Or is it a video? I can't remember. I can't recall. I'm gonna have to look. Woo! Video. Okay, then I would have to watch it. Always need new things to watch. Okay. Welcome to Starstruck Village. Good thing that keep is right there. You know, I've always wondered, why did they put this sign in the room before the village? What? Did they run out of room or something? Now, my signs, on the other hand, not only do they convey that Koffin Keep is ahead, but I have many of them, just to remind you of where you're headed. To your doom!
You're so silly. You're so silly.
Quick, behind that tree! Okay, here we are. Oh look, here's the puppers. On the lookout. They're so I was using him as like a thing. Ooh. Go to the north for a hidden cutscene. I will do that once I'm able. The fuzz was only a matter of time before we ran into them. They've got my scent dead to rights, servant. No way we'll be able to just walk right past what to do. I'm a bat. Ah, yes, let's hear my minion suggestion. Uh-huh. I see. That's completely unrelated. Kindly stay on topic. A distraction! That's genius, minion. I'd double your salary if you cared about money in the first place. Away it goes. Bone! Bone-shaped bats. That was easy. Yes! Another victory for Koffin K. Oh, and we'll talk to you, of course. Man, they're really tightening up security for this year's festival. I could barely get over here without a pet down. Basically, you pet the Navy Scouts and they let you in based on your kindness. Do humans even have festivals? Oh, sorry, it's just weird to imagine humans having fun sometimes. Ain't that the way? Lesser Dog's overtly larger station. Depending on its excitement, even this height may not be enough. True. Oh no. All kinds of changes in the route. Lesser station. Greater Dog's adequately sized station. It is enough. Poor piano. It deserved to be more than an instrument of destruction. Ah, there's my instrument of destruction! It was going to be an instrument of chaos, too, but it didn't quite make the cut. Servant, are you paying attention?
Play it.
Aw. Servant, that was terrible! You really mustn't play on broken keys. True, they offer evil-sounding notes that a minor scale does not, but if you really want to annoy people, go buy a vuvuzela. I mean, true. Yeah, very predictive Susie. Depends on when this was made, I suppose. Oh, it gets dark. Oof. Alright, we'll save and then we'll go north and we'll go south. The thought of besting Crossbones fills me with anticipation! Huh, not you. Why? What's it fill you with? He's saying our save points for us. This post came out post chapter 2. Okay. So we did not know about Susie and the piano yet. What's up here? Sparkly. Owls. It's getting all misty and foggy. Spooky. Spooky. Ooh. Sparkly. Ooh. Top of this mountain, at the crystals and scenery below. Willing to imagine something so large underneath the mountain. Aww. It reminds me of something. Vague recollection you can take. Ooh, flashback. It's a memory. Vuvuzela catching a stray. From the night sky. Again, a little bit of Kara's backstory. As if somewhere out there, I belonged. There's something else. Dig further to recall more. This feeling of escape, comfort, it turns to fear. Oh, that's scary with the boogeyman and Gino. Oh, what was the reason I climbed this mountain in the first place? Not this one, but the one above. Monster Kind Stone Prison. I climbed it because I wanted to. I wanted to... A heart. In the sparkles. Kara, there's something going on with memory. But what is it? Oh, if you name them Kara, the text says, oh, you remembered. Memory has been regained. What is that? Oh, this is new. We don't have this before. Stargaze. Can't do anything. Click on it. Also, there's something else there. Just have a memory of stargazing. Interesting. Interesting. That was really pretty. Interesting. Oh no, that's sadness. This is why I can't do no mercy routes. So, what of you, servant? Standing high above the pitiful do-gooders below. One day, it'll all be ours for the taking. Kara's like, I'm glad you didn't interrupt my moment. I had other things to do. Servant,
Are you okay? You seemed lost in thought back there. It seemed comforting at first, but then, like, it also hurt. And, well, I just wanted to see if everything was alright. You know, because of the festival. You see, I can't have my servant's mind wandering adrift. When there's evil to be done. Aw.
Can't hide being a big softy like all the monsters. They're invincible by default.
I see.
I'm sure I'll be able to see the scenes at some point.
But really, if there's anything wrong, just let me know, okay?
Guy is quite papyrus coated, but not quite.
Get uncomfortable about what's happening.
Makes sense.
And this again.
Fills me with memories, apparently. Alright, onward we go. Stargazing in a bed of golden flowers, oh.
Big space. Servant, here it is, the Guiding Light Festival. Now remember, our goal is to find the crown jewel persists. To that end, we must not fall victim to all these distractions. Any form of fun, jape, or shenanigan, for instance, is strictly human. There you are. Oh no, he's all three at once. True.
No. Interesting.
I knew you'd make it here just fine. And with a brand new style. Show me which booth you got that from later. You look incredible. I wish I could give you a tour, but duty calls. I'll be at the comic book signing booth. Ooh. Making sure Crossbones doesn't fall asleep. Stop by for a tour of the booth. Okay. Almost forgot. What did he do? How did he do that? Gah. A witness. Now it looks suspicious if we don't play along. Guess we'll pretend to have fun then.
There's bats over everything.
That's a doorbell. Perfect time for a lesson. Have you ever heard of Ding Dong Ditch, servant? Oh, it's quite simple, I assure you. And very moral to do.
Teach me, even though I know what that is.
Oh, I intend to. Listen carefully. First you ding. Still with me? You then combine it with a dong. That makes a ding dong. Then you ditch. I lied. We'll go to jail for this. Run, servant.
Am I supposed to run?
It seems that nobody's coming out the door. Because they're afraid. That's right. Hide from our door-ringing power levels. It won't save. Oop. I gloat like this any further, I'll be giving myself away. Ah, I see I've swayed you into the ways of Ding Dong Ditcher. While our work is never done, we must do it elsewhere. Onwards!
We've got such evil plans.
Ring toss.
No, oh dear.
This isn't exactly crown jewel material, is it? Where's the booth runner? Where are the prizes? All I see is an insult personal to me. You know what, servant? Once we get back to Koffin Keep, we're going to make our own ring toss. With prizes and a booth runner and hookers and blow and all that. You won't be paid for running the booth. The Fiend.
Oh, he's all dressed up fancy.
Ooh. I gotta drink a lot of water because I'm talking so much. The golf course? No, not quite crown jewel material. I mean, I briefly considered it, but golfing in my lair? This isn't the time to have a midlife crisis.
Pardon me, I noticed you've been looking at the course for a while. It's okay if you'd like to give it a try.
I'll play. I'm gonna play all your festival games. I gotta practice for chapter 5.
It's easy breezy. Just stop the arrow as close to the center as you can, then hole in one. Oh, did I mention those prizes? Right. I'll let you play now.
Oh, not quite.
I'm sorry. The current must have been off. But even though your three most minor mistakes, you should fight them with a smile. Can I try again?
Sure, you've seen some of its ups and downs by now, but don't fret. The festival is here to help every downtrodden monster forget the fate that befell us. Even if it is just for a day, wouldn't it be wonderful to smile for even half that? Ah, sorry. You wanted to try again, right? Yeah, I want to keep trying. Almost. Yes, well, I'll still believe in you. Can we believe less in golfing and more in me stealing your stuff? I want to get it. Oh yeah, I gotta see Game Over verse when that's out. Nope, almost, I think. Is that not quite it? There we go. I did it. Fantastic, confirmed hole-in-one. It's my honor to award such a wonderful golfer an equally wonderful reward. I'm offering only one prize a player, but you're welcome to keep trying just for fun. It's on the ground. What's my prize? It's my prize for winning. A golf sphere. Pick it up? Yes. Stop right there, servant! I know you're planning to place that object atop your head. What gave it away? The boogeymen make that same look at my hat collection. But I want it. No! My prize! My prize! No! My prize! Can't even get a golf ball. Every time I lose this game, the owner gives me a hug and says everything will be okay. There is no worse punishment than this! Maybe they're being nice as a joke. Then, could I become funny if I acted the same way? I must learn how to be funny. Here we go! Another ding-dong ditch opportunity. However, this time, we shall go a step beyond. I call it Ding Dong Ditch 2! It's about time someone had reinvented it for the modern generation. First, as per usual, we will ring the house's doorbell and... There is no doorbell. Okay, we're not gonna reinvent that much. Let's not get crazy. No, no, no. This house just won't do. Fine. Mordax. Actual evil behavior. Out fishing. Fish rods. Out scamming. Ha! Ha ha! What a brilliant sign! I'll have to get Harry to embroider that for my office. NPCs are very funny. Also, I just realized there's maracas. Is the dog out fishing? Tiny Caddy and Jockington! Oh, no! Okay, I'm gonna scream. Look at these babies! Look at the babies! They're little guys! Ah! I gotta work on meeting Caddy and Jockington Eldertron tomorrow. Ah! Kitties! Okay, we gotta talk to them. Jockington, precious boy. Must protect him from shady business deals. This guy is annoying. Other than that, time of my life. Jockington. Oh boy, I can't wait to be fish bait. Caddy and I are partners. When she needs help getting to the cookie jar on the top shelf, or I need hands to play sports ball with, we're there for one another. The dynamic duo. I love you! So cute. Yeah, I mean, you would figure there's somewhere in Undertale that just, somewhere in the city, we're not sure where. Hey there, you little shrimp. I've got the deal of a lifetime just for you. Be fish bait. All I need are your parents' signatures on this paper. No, don't turn him into fish bait. That's you. You're the worm. You're supposed to do it. I know, please. We need more Jockington. I was expecting Caddy and Jockington in Dark World in Chapter 4. We didn't get it. Maybe we will in Chapter 5. It's still possible. I love them. Yeah. The thing is, I guess it kind of makes sense for Snowy and Monster Kid and Timmy. I can understand them not getting involved. But I'm expecting Caddy and Jockington to get involved. Jockington has to grow the beard. Better yet, just write their names yourself. Forgery? That is evil. Deciding what to eat around here is tough work. The noodle stand sounds good, but the guy with the fish bait is driving a hard bargain too. Food is a bigger puzzle than any other.
I gotta talk to Crossbones over there. This yakisoba has an interesting smell. Oh, no, that's just the whole booth smelling of dogs. Dog yakisoba. Navy's favorite ration, perhaps? True. Noodles for days. Spooky servant! I command you to stop! Do you see that there? The convenient stack of toilet paper next to... Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Perfect. You will take the toilet paper and deface Crossbones! Yes! He'll, like, if that's the real Crossbones, he'll have fun. He'll think it's cute. Yes! Take that, Crossbones! Outer Tail thought saw that NPC on the left before I could remember which fan game this was. I'll go back and check on him. The convenient stack of toilet paper rolls. Sans probably put those there. Oh yeah, this guy. He does look familiar. On my way to play that there bingo. Don't you know every festival got them a bingos like the free space of festivals, yuck. Buy me gums, could have sworn some fellas were playing around here. Where'd they gone? I'm gonna play some bingo. I do have my chapter 5 bingo. I haven't changed that much yet. Look down! Get the banana! Potassium. Life has bestowed upon us in its eternal grace a bananus yellowus, which, as you know, is the scientific name for a fruit, rich in fiber. No! My potassium! Yay! Wait, no, he ate it! Now I have banana hat. Yet richer in crime. I do think we're both acutely aware of a banana peel's potential. Question is, does he? Perhaps he'll find out where that peel will be placed right behind him. We're gonna make that old guy trip? We'll talk to this guy first, I guess. Hey, you, please? Never mind. You look kind of busy and distinguished. Would you be able to come back here later when you've wrapped up your business? Okay. Strange guy. Are we really gonna throw this on Grandpa? Yes, we are. Yes! Yes! This will be so funny! I wasn't told they'd be waiting in this gag. This sucks! My bat tracker, bat sense tells me we found all of them. Just as well, I've had my fill. Back to our crown jewel hunt. Can I slip on it? Forget it, servant. We'll look like the guy we're trying to prank if we wait here any longer. Because it'll take forever. Big arrow! Stop! Crossbones is over there! We can't let him stop our plan before it comes to fruition. Quick, before he sees, off to the crown jewel. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. Big Arrow, welcome to Big Arrow. For all your Big Arrow needs, all your conveniently obscuring Big Arrow needs. It's Zooble from Digital Circus. Some people sitting on the Crossbones bench, true. Big arrows, small arrows, medium or lightly toasted. You've got them all. Who is next to Papyrus? Big obscuring arrows. Who is that? Who is that? Is that you, Azzy? I said crown jewel, not Crossbones. Yes, they start with the same letter, and they may not be seen in the same room. But I can assure you they are not one and the same. Azzy! Big obscuring arrows! Do I have any Crossbones comics in my journal? I think I do. Collectibles? Yeah, I have Crossbones comic page 1. So I can get this signed. And then I have the Terrible Script and the KK brochure. So I do have a Crossbones comic. He won't let me go over and see Azzy. Ah! He won't let me see the boy, the fluffy boy. I can't see him. Ah! This is just like Deltarune. Life, Samir, ongoing dream. Reach for it to get an ice cream. Sponsored by SSM. Yeah, I have questions. I have questions too. Like, okay, if that is Azrael, who's been swapped with Monster Kid, then who is Flowey?
And if Flowey's usually swapped with Timmy, then like, who is Timmy? Like, why is Timmy after Kara this way? Written by a certain AS streamer. Oh boy. Questions. Flowey is Frisk? But how does that work? Who birthed you, Azrael?
Oh, ha. Not too professional to be spacing off, is it? My bad. I'm guessing you're here for some ice cream, the treat that smiles sweet. But, I'm all out. Sorry to disappoint. The Navy Scouts bought out my whole stock. I'd be celebrating if it didn't mean I can't share my smiles with everyone else, huh? But anything for our lovely protectors. Don't be too dour. No one likes a frown. Try to enjoy the festival while it's in full steam. Tons of fun games around here. Plus, Crossbones is here doing a meet and greet. If you're quick, you could get an autograph from this town's #1 super. Is your hat okay, kid?
No, he's not okay. That's much as true. Azrael, who are you? How are you? Also, Slug Skull. Strength game? Bah, they're all dime a dozen diversions for destructive dingbats. What kind of person would even run one of these? Oh yeah! Step right up, you little tater tot. You'll get an awesome prize if you can tap into your inner muscles and hit that bell! Okay, Tenji to play! I'll play! Radical! First you gotta pick up that hammer! Then you gotta channel your inner rage! By spamming Z! But don't you dare spam it too hard! Keep that arrow nice and balanced in the center! More center balance things. Show that bell who's boss! 2, hit that bell! Oh, how'd I do? Has your epic training montage concluded? Are you prepared to redeem yourself and hit that bell? Run to Shinji. I'll try it again now that I know how it works. See if we can't do it. Use up all my money. There we go. Got it. Hooey! That's some radical slamming you did there. You've got chops, kid. Tiny but mighty. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Here, you've earned this. A prize for only the maddest of lads. I'm handed. Yeah, I got a plush. No. I'll send your prize wherever you're staying for the festival. Go out and use those muscles to crush anyone in your way. What a guy. Oh, it's Jeff the Killer. He's gonna Jeff the kill me. Monster stares at the balloon menacingly. Gonna kill that balloon. Perhaps this monster would rather be left alone. That's fair. I don't know why he's so menacing about the balloon, though. Take a picture of me. I'm Strong Bunny, or I am Sexy Lady, or I am ICE, the normal. Kara's so scrunched. Festival has recruited the talents of us a million backs to create our most expensive masterpiece yet, standing before you. How do I steal this? But how incomplete it remains. Yes, tortured its face as visage must be. Won't a charitable soul come forth to give it the meaning it deserves? That'll just be 5G. Wait, we're paying them to pose for their stupid art piece? It is still in traction at the end of the day. I'm spending all my monies. Artistic, which sad soul speaks to you the most? Well, I gotta be ICE, I think. That's kind of required. Oh, for Pete's sake. Of course the human would be the first one to pick ICE. That wasn't even there originally. The organized maybe drawn over the sunset. I suppose the rest of the subjects don't evoke any feeling in you? None at all? Very well. A million backs will capture this moment. I gotta be ICE. For the world's biggest IC fan, here's your photo to cherish. Hooray! I gotta look up that. It's in collectibles. Look That little picture with the little Koffin K, eyes peering out. Did he say, of course, the human wouldn't use the obviously gendered body? It's calling us stupid for picking the mascot, but it would be really funny if it was also about gender. It's me and Koffin K, and that's really cute. We better be getting all this and more at Deltarune's Festival. Okay, let's see. Spider. It's a decorative stand meant to advertise the Spider Bakery. Spiders are also decorative, meant to advertise the Spider Bakery spiders. I'm not so sure about this advice booth. They told me to go to the festival, but wanted more gold when I asked where it was. I'm figuring out my location. Hey, want some cool advice? Coolest advice for 4G. Spending all my money. The Crown Jewel, man, that could be anywhere. Like east, for example. And then maybe north. I'm just guessing at this point. Haven't got any more advice right now. Come back later for more. Oh my goodness. I see. Servant, stop this at once, else I might hurl. Don't ask me how that works. But I want to jump on the things. I know. What, Toby, when is the newsletter, please? It's been 84 years. I'm so tired. We need newsletter. I just want to know when the release date is so I can actually, like, talk to I can, you know, tell my job when I'm taking time off. I should go south? Okay. I need time to prepare. Please. You guys, the Navy Scouts! They're playing volleyball. Servant, don't get close to them. They'll sniff me out immediately. I don't know, I think they're busy playing volleyball. Woo! There may be a slight advantage here. Handicap! Agile. Just wait, my partner's gonna throw it any minute. You gotta build tension like this to catch your opponents off guard. Makes sense. Rules for beachgoers. 1. No littering. 2. No weapons. 3. No parking on beach. 4. No barking. No barking on beach. Annoying dog even get in the Navy? He was the periscope. Oh wait, no, the annoying dog. I don't know, he does whatever he wants. I believe it's supervising this game. Also, isn't your paw hurt, Toby? A small white dog sleeps soundly on the sand. By the looks of things, it may have constructed a volleyball net for everyone, and seeing its work appreciated, it takes a well-deserved rest. I wonder what's next in store for this dog. I suppose only time will tell. True. It was annoying the Navy, true. Cycling, but not to be confused with the trash can. Are they enjoying their time in the beach? We figured out what we were forgetting earlier. Greater Dog never shut up for festival preparations. The Admiral tasked us all of us to look for him, but we got too caught up in each other while searching. We felt so bad about it once we realized, but thankfully he turned up just fine. Wait a moment, that smell. Did you have something to do with it? You're just enjoying your milkshake in the ocean, I guess. They're too heavy to carry. One of these guys. Wah! I'm practicing gwah-ha-haing, especially if it benefits just me. Gwah? Wah! Only amateurs force a G into their evil laugh. Wah? What are you, trying to plant a smooch? Your days are numbered! Gwah! Having an evil laugh off, I think. That's QB, renowned sidekick of Papyrus. True. Right now, motto is to sidekick back and relax. Good motive. You know, why QB makes up so much of his character. You remove just that one letter. That's all it'd take to ruin the magic. It's like a single thread holding up a bridge. So powerful, yet so fragile.
Nothing like cool water, coarse sand, and my vibes. The best they be this side of starlight. But my bro, Sunburny, dude would rather hang out with his Navy clique than catch a surf sesh with his slacker bro. Man, a real bummer. That guy'll have to surf twice my usual amount to make up for him. Hey, little dude, if you're gonna stride over to the next level, send a message for me. Tell that Sunburny stiff to march his bum over here while the weather's still kicking. Or just look at him really sad like. That worked for me 3 years back. I'm guessing this is somebody in another area we haven't gotten to yet. I just want to fish, darn it. Just wants to fish, darn it. There's a message in this bottle. Boat ride's heading your way soon. Come on back when we're open. Couldn't afford a sign. P. Oh, will this be a boat for fast travel? Always useful. You look like you're from Mario. This is the only part of town with some peace and quiet, and thank the angel for that. We had the festival organizers sign a clause years back to keep the booths off the beach. Too many fish monsters took up Ocean Estate with their waterproof booths. Peace and quiet. That's the one thing you can't restrict. I know this guy would live in Malibu. Buddy, you're the helpful type, right? You fix every problem that every stranger ever throws your way, right? Everyone needs to be like you. You're a treat from the skies. See, this string on my guitar broke into two, and the sound is like blink, blink. Find me a string, little helper. Any string, and we can unplinkify my tropical blues. Alright, another quest. Thanks, I'll be waiting here for the string. In the meantime, blink. Nope, that's still terrible. Hey, where can I find a string? Find a string yet? Something rubber bandy would work. Kind of doesn't break no matter the battle. Or I guess maybe the spider silk will work? Maybe not. There's nothing to say. It's too high up to knock on it. But if I just grab this nearby rock... Bonk. Success. Next time, aim for the window! At least I did bonk. Yeah, I was like, oh, is the spider silk kind of string? But apparently not. Well, unless I pull it out again or something? I don't know. I'm assuming there's another string I can find somewhere. No parking! Just your average parked on land submarine. For some reason, there's a parking ticket on the porthole. Ah, that's it. Signed by paw prints of varying sizes. Spider silk's too valuable. I mean, it is pretty valuable. Anything else here on the beach? The beautiful underground beach? Life's a beach. They ticketed their own ride. They're like, you can't park here. Me. Why would you do that? You guys are so silly. Can we go over and see Azzy now, please? Nope. Can't do it. Fine. Koffin K. The big arrows are in the way. More stuff. Ice wolf. Ice sculptures. Also high sands. Come on, guys. I don't want to miss the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel! The what now? Ferris wheel at capacity. Nobody else going in. Wait until the next ride. Are Susie and Noelle on that? Yes, hello, Sans. I do see a Timmy doll. So this Ferris wheel is that popular, is it? Interesting. Perhaps with an attraction that sought after, a crown jewel could be within its vicinity. Let's find a way in, and quickly. Well, first I gotta talk to Sans. No, this won't do. All of these bootleg crossbones plushies. That isn't crown jewel material at all. No offense, Sans. None taken. But hey, since you're already here, you're too interested in a game of hit the target? Break the targets! Doesn't it say shoot right there? Yeah, synonyms, you know. If you beat my high score, you get a prize. Wanna go? It's just 8G. I'll play. There's a Timmy doll there. Timmy, what are you doing? Sweet, here we go. Oh boy. That's John Target as opposed to John Mantle. And oh, I forgot the darts. So we're gonna have to instead use your very essence of life. Think you can reach that target? I mean, anything simple if you're good enough. Have fun. Interesting. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, it's a jumping game. Oh no, the bones are coming. Also, oh good, his high score is 10. I gotta do this 10 times at least. Ooh. Oh, I have lives, okay. I imagine the bones are going to get more frequent as we go. Oh boy. Nope. 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 Whew. Every man, I didn't see him there. Oh, there he is. He's back there. Even he's got a crossbones outfit. They all got them. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Ugh, this is really hard on my crappy keyboard. Oh! Oh! Hi there. I see what's happening now. Oh, darn. Okay. Ugh, I don't know if I want to do that another time. That took a little bit. Dang, John Target got away with it again. Better luck next time. I can't get out. Should I try again? Every hero needs a sponsor. True. Tammy, what are you doing? Free Sam's fight practice. I know. Oh, good grief. All them bones. This isn't important. Okay, is that going to be how our Sans fight is going to go? Okay, we'll try. I'll try one more time. Just one more time. See how far I get. Oh, out of order. Why? Nobody's running it. But Sans, you're right there. Oh, really? Look over there. Well? Hey, welcome back. This game is officially in order. Want to play? Alright, I'll try one more time. Although, gotta focus on this. Have fun. I want an Everyman plush. Also, there's a Koffin K thing back there. Here come the bones. Uh-oh. Yeah. Not jumping the bones if we can help it, hopefully. And they're gonna be chasing me eventually. Well, I've gotten this far. So far. Alright, now they're chasing me. This is like hard on my wrist a little bit. At least it's kind of forgiving with the thing.
Oop. Ah. Okay, we'll keep going. Going faster. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. I lost a life. These things are gonna get really small, aren't they? Up. I'm concentrating really hard. Okay, last one. Can I do it? Oh, these are really small now. Oh, shoot. Okay, come on. Oh, no. Come on. Gotta get one more. Yay! I got a high score. I can get a prize. Ooh. Ah, shoot, no. Oh, okay. At least I got to 11. Ooh. Oh, whew. Could be a Jane target, that's true. Smooth moves, kid. Here's your prize. I got the Sea Bones patch. That's what we call a charm. Take it to a shopkeep who knows their way around armor. Who knows? This might not end up being a ripoff by then. What does that do? Let's see. Quests, I guess. Important to me. Oh, right, the string. What else was I looking at? Collectibles? Or is it in my key items? No. Is it in tool? Okay, it is. Can I equip it? Info. Patch charm crossbones related to enemies will deal less damage. That sounds important. Requires an expert. Who's an expert in that? Well, I guess we'll find out. At least I got the patch. That's useful. It's a block of ice ready to be sculpted. Heck yeah. By Ice Wolf. Jimmy Hot Pants. You can do it. Ice Wolf, famous ice sculptor. Ice Wolf traveled from Boreal Bluffs to see that festival. But lately, Ice Wolf lacks inspiration. Ice Wolf needs a model. Pick one. Oh, pick me. Servant, pick me. I'm gonna go with whatever you want. No! Ice Wolf will create sculpture whatever Ice Wolf wants. Ice Wolf will take time. Return later to see Ice Wolf's work. I trust in you, Ice Wolf. You're my favorite. Look, how did this even get here? You know what? That's for us to figure out later. For the time being, this would be perfect for a distraction. Nobody could resist looking at the unbridled horror of this thing. Wahaha! Time to activate it. How do I do that? I don't even know where to start. Servant, you do it. I poke it. There it goes. You borked it. Are you kidding me? Get back here. And there he goes. Mission accomplished. To the crown jewel we go. Well, first let's talk to this guy. Known for its immaculate mimicry, the echo flower will repeat whatever it hears last. You mean like this? Whoa! True. While the echo flower repeats sound, the tattletale transmits sound through its roots. Wait a minute, isn't that another horror game? Fantastic engineering of the boogeyman, true. Was that a bear? I thought that was a boar. Servant! There aren't any of those nearby, are there? Okay, just making sure. North, Ferris wheel. West, park. East, village. It's that pair of words again. Ferris wheel. Something about those words screams crown jewel to me. We must find a way to distract that man, servant. We already did that. That was accomplished. Alright, let's save. We've done a bunch. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Oh, this'll do. Yeah! Just look at it! The crown jewel! It's large, it's imposing.
It's every other adjective I could have hoped for, and more! It's about a combination of porky? Okay, Susie is not porky. No. Not even a little bit. Susie is, like, not porky. Not at all. Like, just like, no. I'm calling nope on that. And also the Dark Dragon from Mother 3, I feel like is kind of the player, if anything. Hair over... Chris has hair over their eyes. They would look like Porky by that logic. That you can only see their mouth, like Porky. Chris looks more like Porky than Susie does. Referring to that man from Guilty Gear, let us name that man. An attraction of such grandeur is bound to draw monsters' eyes, and my riches shall be renewed once more. Let our plans commence. How are we doing that? Festival goers! You may have thought this would be your festival highlight. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Chris's blue skin, at least. But it was I, Count Koffin K! It was I, Koffin K! As part of my latest and most dastardly plot yet. The culmination of weeks, no, months of planning. Whole hours of planning, maybe. I've come to claim your crown jewel! With everyone in it! Are you gonna lift it away with like 10 million bats? As soon as I figure out how we'll carry this. Better figure faster. Oh boy. What's hanging, Bat Boy? Grrr, crossbones! Judging by that expression, I'd say you really didn't think this through. Well, of course I did, you snooping skeletal super zero! I've accounted for everything! Except me, huh? Thought I wouldn't notice you slinking around with the kid, did you? Hey, by the way, thanks for babysitting him for me. But babysitting?! But, I digress. You've been caught in the act yet again, Count Koffin K. And unless you've got anything up those sleeves, I'd say it's about time you coattail it out of there. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha not moi. Not this time, Crossbones, for you see, I found your weakness. Mustard! Uh-oh. Dun dun dun! Oh my goodness. Is he down? Servant, go and check! I guess I gotta. So this is how it ends, huh? Not with a whimper, but a splat. I guess. Is this making fun of the fact that people are, like, in the actual undertow, like, oh, it's just ketchup when you slash him in the genocide route. It's not blood. He's bleeding ketchup. And here he's bleeding mustard. Or is it an Underfell reference? Is it like the whole, oh, it's an alternate universe, it's evil, so he likes mustard instead of ketchup? Is that what's going on? Do me proud. It's just pocket mustard. Okay, servant, let's steal the Ferris wheel now. We just need to wait for it to stop spinning and we'll roll it back to Coffin Keep. Yes. Kara's like, I'm not sure what's going on here. What? Is this a double crossing? Fine, I'll defeat you, then take the crown jewel for myself. Oh my, I figured we would be doing a boss battle. Oh, with the Ferris wheel in the back. Fun. Alright. Oh, with fun music, too. Let's, check. Ooh, ooh. Attack 3V. Oh, attack evil. Master Plans, who's now become the Master Plan himself. I just got his evil. It was a mistake to trust you. A human here, and willing to do my laundry? All too good to be true. Why, perhaps you might regret your alliances. Oh, I'm purple now. When you're strung up like cloth you've been drying. Wahaha.
Oh, we won't hear. I'm guessing it's probably in Geno root, right? Trying to figure out how to do that lightning thing again. True. Alright, let's remind. How far we've come to fight like this. He won't listen yet. An agent of Crossbones all this time. Slipping on banana peel. That's right. That's how he showed up so quickly. But that's where your and Crossbones counter plans to my plan end. Oh. I see. Let's convince. I'm on his side, but he won't listen yet. There's still the Navy I'll have to contend with. First, there's the Dog Scouts, and the soldiers, and the Admiral, and... Crossbones comic can have to alleviate the stress. I guess we'll keep going back and forth between remind. Still won't listen yet. You? How could you, servant? I thought we were a team. Oh my. It's so batty. Is it my chance to talk? Is it? Let's convince. Oh, I haven't made my case yet. Oh. Cute. Okay. Two distant henchmen-like voices cheer on Koffin K. Alright, remind. I cleaned your suit, kind of, and revealed it was all a ruse. Pray, why are you proving my point? Ooh. Oh. Space to alleviate stress. Super Coffin Odyssey. Let's see if I can't get through another one. Remind. Delivered him a donut. Someday I'll get around to eating it. Ooh. Goodness. Okay, I probably should eat something like that. Quit throwing books at their faces. Let's eat the long leg cookie. For the main part. I'm HP maxed out. Alright. Figure out about Crossbones comic to alleviate. Isn't that alleviating stress? Okay, that's what I kind of figured. Let's remind him again of how I fed Jeremy. Real candy? Why, that's more than I get sometimes. Buys every crossbow so no one else can read them to alleviate stress. He's doing so much things to alleviate stress. Now we can convince that because he seemed upset at the time, I did those tasks so I could cheer him up. Critical hit! No. Shakes his head and feigns ignorance. Bah! Please. How many eons ago was that again? All that matters is what I witnessed you here. Here, at this very festival. Ooh. Okay. Try and convince again. Something like this. I haven't made my case yet. Ooh. Whoa, how did I dodge that? Good grief. It would have made all the difference. I got a cooler costume. And not long ago, we ding-dong ditched a mushroom house. That was the most tense I've been in years. Ooh. Just knocking those slippy guys away. Ow. Alright, I'm a sewer. Let's use an item. Might as well use our items since they're here. Spider muffin. Nope. Yeesh.
I'm like, what are my own bats doing? I guess we'll try one more remind. When I planted the banana peel behind that unsuspecting man. Still, as we speak. Ah, there he goes. Almost. Did you hear something? Okay. Stark and thought. Can I convince him now? Nope, not yet. Whoop, missed that one. Let's try remind one more time. Yep, we TP'd a thing. Laughing at you, not with you. Oh, barely missed that. Oh, somewhere in his mind. Okay, let's try another convince. I guess I have to do 3 reminds and then a convince. And I'll mean what I say. Koffin K, to express yourself the way you do. I wish I could be like you. Aww. But you can still express yourself just the way you are now. Without causing trouble. Koffin K got really mad at me. What are you implying? That I don't have anyone else I could have fun with? Look at me. I'm an evil villain. Are those usually fun? So what if that drives away people from being my friends? So what if I'm paying them to talk to me every single day? I do it because... Aww. Let's check. Approach Koffin K, check if he's okay. In his face. He looks teary-eyed. Oh, no, I'm not gonna kill him! This is the pacifist route! You can't kill Koffin K? Okay, that makes sense. He saw me looking, he rubbed his eyes and said, "Oh, servant, what am I doing? The whole village, perhaps the whole underground, and you, servant, who has been there for me against all overwhelming odds. I've turned everyone against me. The old days when it was just me and Crossbones are over. Like a fool, I've made everyone into my arch nemesis." Oh, agile. Well, in that case, I'll be right back before we finish this battle. I gotta turn off Alfie's lights. Alfie, it's sleepy time. It's sleepy time. There we go. Ready for bed? Yeah. Sleepy time for the girl. Okay, we've turned off her lights. What the regular violent neutral route is like. I'm sure there's really big differences in all that, yeah. Alright, let me get a little bit of water too, because I'm talking. Hopefully get out of agile there. Agile, okay. I'm too good at being evil. I'm so evil, I hate it. Servant, no. Human, it is thanks to you that I can promise this. No longer will I trouble the village with random schemes. From here on, it's a fresh new start for Koffin K. He'll change his ways. He'll be a friend to the people. He won't question any strange, rumbling noises from behind him. Already off to a bad start. Oh, and there it goes. Ah, he's exploded into bats. A little help. Aww. Okay, it's time for us to finish the fight. Yoink! Hi there. Hats off to you, Coffee. What? Crossbones? But I thought you were... That I was donezo, right? Well, I'm afraid the only thing you finished is my lunchtime snack. Now with extra mustard. Drat! I knew I should have picked the hot sauce. Or maybe anything non-edible, actually. No use crying over spilt milk, since, you'll have all the time to do that soon enough. What do you mean? I mean, look at the mess you've caused today. You ding-dong ditched some poor empty house. You terrorized the elderly with fruit. And you used the toilet paper exhibit for pure evil. Okay, it was pretty funny. Right? Maybe I can let that one slide. But on top of that, you know how long it'll take to fix that wheel? How long? I don't know, I won't be the one doing it. After all, we're gonna take a walk to the punishment shack. That's right, you're getting put in timeout, little man. That's what you think, Crossbones. For if there's one thing I've proven to have experience at, it's making up plans as I go the heck along! Boogeyman!
No, they were having a nice time in the Ferris wheel.
That was the best ride ever. Should have expected that. Oh, good. You guys are here too. Ready for a night in the punishment shack? Boogeyman, run! I meant away, you idiots!
Crossbones with Koffin K is so cute. He's just like evil little hat. He's so cute. Ow.
Okay. You'll come along too, right, kid? Oh, the location's top secret, so I can't say it here. How about I just transmit you the coordinates? There, you can decipher that on your own time. Don't try it, he's tricked me with that countless times. But how else will they figure it out? By following the general direction I grapple towards?
Woo! And away he goes.
My goodness. What's happening in the journal? I guess Koffin K is updated. Status evil, but not as. What about Harry and Larry? They're still best friends. So cute. What about Crossbones? Still hunting bad guys. Okay, let's check up on the people. Am I glad the Count figured out his plan in the end? Yeah. But I am glad it means I'm seeing 4 of you right now. Which one of you am I asking? I'm struggling, I guess, after all that spinning. I can do the festival unimpeded. As he's gonna be gone, isn't he? Don't ask me how any of us fit into these. It was the second worst thing about this ride.
Ground control, I believe I'm trapped.
I believe I'm sneezing.
Excuse me. Oh. There is golf ball. I can get golf ball.
This vessel was not sufficient to achieve spaceflight. I may need to take a giant leap for monster kind. Air control. I could use some help here.
Look, there's a Double Davis. Who are you over there? Somebody's in there. That's a creepy face in there. Hello? Can't talk to any of y'all? Who was up there? What did I miss? Oh, this guy. Yeah, he looks like a boar.
Oh no. How do I fix this? What do I fix? Can't turn to see the damage. Next too stiff.
Yeah, it's a boar. He's got the big tusks and the pig nose. Filling with the turn. That was a pretty speedy Ferris wheel. Makes you wonder, what kind of car they're supposed to go on. Alright, you still working on your ice sculpture? Ice Wolf love best ice. Perfect! Whatever, here's last. Mwahaha. Alright, that was a pretty difficult thingy. But we did get a patch. We have to find somebody who can do that with us. Hello, kids!
Jockington, precious boy.
Same as before. Cute! Oh no, he slipped!
Kid, watch that step. Some hooligans landmined the ground with bananas a while ago. I've finally had enough. I'm laying down here to raise hooligan awareness. And imagine if I went to go and play bingo. This is the most purpose I've ever felt.
West.
Look at what befell me, and let it be a lesson to the world.
Also, he's got a quest for me now. Hey, you, please, I could really use someone's opinion on this thing right now, and do you have some free time? Sure. On the internet, I'm known as Yes Bunny, but you can call me Yes. My dream is to make Crossbones comics, you see. I'm such a big fan of them. I started this fan project and, well, I'm hoping it might get me noticed by the Crossbones art team if I try hard enough. I just have to write it first. Then do the penciling, inking, coloring, font picking, and the edits and the proofreading. Yeah, that is pretty much making comics. You got like a bajillion steps. Oh, but it's so much work to handle by myself. Who could save me now? I'll help. I can do that. Really? Oh, you're like Crossbones Jr., a little hero swooping in at the last moment. I wouldn't saddle you with the toughest parts, though. How about this? You'll lead the comic book's direction, and I'll do the art. Right now, I'm just missing the 4 big beats. An opening, the one-liner, a twist, and climax. If we can get those set in stone, I feel like I could take it from there. So, let's visit the Mind Palace. Well, we're in the Mind Palace now. One at a time. Think of the perfect opening to a superhero comic. It's the first panel, so it needs to be big, striking, makes you just want to read. Opening shot. I can think of 2 possibilities. He's got to be the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah! He crashes through a wall? Why would he do that? What if he accidentally locked himself out of his house? Yes, he lost his keys. He lost his windows. But, undeterred, he paves his own way through his household. That's Crossbones. Everything you need to know about him is just a single panel. All right. Thank you so much for your help so far. For weeks now, I've had sleepless nights thinking about this. He's got an art block. Crunching the hours just to get the first page done. Haha. Oh, we're right. We need to think of an iconic one-liner. It needs to be short, simple, easy to remember. Kids will be quoting this for years to come. It's as important as the opening. An iconic one-liner. Give him one, but something he said earlier worries me. Crunch is bad. Crunch is bad. Oh, yeah, he's crunching himself. Don't crunch. Don't do it. I'm gonna have to go the route of don't hurt yourself for your art, because look at what happened to me and what I gotta deal with every day of my life now. Huh? That's your suggestion? Why would he say that at such a moment? Unless it makes so much sense. Yep, never been working on 4 days a week. It's perfect. Crossbones still cares for the villain, no matter how dastardly they are. He's even willing to give them advice. That's so him. It's coming along. Now it's time for the iconic twist. All good comics have one, superhero or not. It should leave their reader craving more. Maybe there'll be another twist or something. That's what the reader's thinking, at least. A crazy twist. One fitting thing. Wrong house. The key was in his pocket. I'm gonna have to go with the wrong house. That's funny. The wrong house? Well, it'd be pretty funny, but how would he... Oh, it's perfect. He bursts into the wrong house, apologizes to the dining family, and leaves. This could lead into a gag like their houses looking the same. Haha. You really get Crossbones, huh? Okay, it's time for the ending. We can't mess this up. The conclusion has to be thrilling. Something that gets readers ready for the next comic. Everyone knows each comic is just a setup for the next one. And into Yes Bunny's story. I get the feeling Yes Bunny's going to like whatever idea I give him. It's now or never. Only one. How can we tie this together? End on cliffhanger. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta end on the cliffhanger. if we're gonna, follow in the Deltarune chapters at this point. So, like, another twist? But a shorter one? That's a great idea! The family reveals themselves to be evil minions of Koffin K's. Crossbones isn't phased at all, though. He keeps calm and cool because he's ready for the next issue. Pieces are coming together. The opening, the one-liner, the twist, the climax. I'm glad we've solved this guy's art block. I could do a comic about Crossbones' left tire going flat, or one that takes place in his high school days. Or I could make up a tragic backstory and it'll definitely be canon later. Wait, can I tie that and the high school story together? Maybe it'll turn into its own spin-off series? How many chapters do you think there'll be? Slice of life author at heart. Where? Was I sitting here before? No, you were not. How long have I been in the Mind Palace? I think Yes Bunny should be done by now. Sorry about that. I have to be more careful with how much thinking I do. A little too much, and you wind up losing yourself in ideas. That was pretty funny. And ideas are good, but they'll never happen if I just think about them, you know? That settles it. You gave me the inspiration I needed to start making this comic. As thanks, you'll be the first one to get a copy. As soon as I make it. I'm not sure when. Follow my progress reports on Undernet for future updates. Welp. We have done it. What is this? Endless Quests? My first opus. Award fan comic eventually. Hooray! We'll get one eventually. And finally get my golf ball. My prize for winning. A golf sphere. Yes. Yay! I have a golf sphere on my head. I don't know what it's going to do with it, but I have it. As he's gone! I knew it! I've missed my chance. Oh? Torn comic page here. I'll take that. Yeah. What's my new torn comic page? Page 2. Oh, we haven't filled in the stuff yet. Haha, we're evil. I'm Crossbones. Kaboom. I got the guy, and here come more guys. Look at all these cute books. Oh, hi, Doge. I like how everybody likes to put Doge in the fan games because they weren't in the original. They gotta be here. It's the way it gotta be. Greetings, customer. Would you care for a dog treat? Yes. Don't answer that. What possessed you to walk up to a stand marked dog treats? Are you that desperate? Oh yeah, now she's a major character in Inverted Fate as well. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Actually, you don't need to answer that either. I really do have better things to be concerned with than your evident starvation. Skedaddle. I don't care if you're buying for your dog friends. This is a dogs-only stand. Not that I'm seeing any of your friends behind you anyway. Want to know where they ran off to? 5-letter word, beach. It's all too appropriate they've left me behind to man the sad excuse of a shop, while they're putting off their responsibilities and having fun. Oh no, Mortal Kombat 2 had no dogs? Boo. 7 out of 10, slightly boo. So much fun while their old commander, a hero of the Navy, is... You've heard too much. No, actually, maybe you've heard just enough to help. Help with what? The commander! Who else? 30 years ago, our commander was a leading inspiration. In a time of civil unrest, when the weight of our continued entrapment grew heavier, he single-handedly stepped between the two crowds and united us to keep pushing on. Now, those days are long behind him, but the history books recognize that event, yet not the man who ended it. Who are we talking about? Is it Garrison? That's why the Navy's been cooking up a surprise for the commander. Not that it's going to happen if I'm stuck in this forsaken booth. So, it's up to you to deliver my instructions to the Navy scouts. This is all top secret, of course, so you'll get them in the form of code phrases. Actually, no, Garrison would be swapped with somebody. Who would Garrison be swapped with? Who does Garrison usually get swapped with in swap stories? Oh yeah, oh my goodness, we were just talking about the Mortal Kombat 90s movie in my work meeting, in my work group chat today. That's really funny. We were all talking about Mortal Kombat. He's not usually covered? Huh. He's not swapped with any other, like, shopkeepers? Interesting. Interesting. Weird. Shall I give them to you now, or do I need to repeat myself? Give code phrases. Alright, commit the following phrases to your memory. For doggo, arf, woof, woof, arf. Arf, woof, woof, arf. For lesser dog, bark, yip, bark, bark. For the dog eye, wan, wan, bow, bow, wow. For greater dog, boing. Do this right,
And there may be a treat in it for you after all. Alright, well let's go do that right now before I forget. Drop the golf sphere into the sand. It rolled away into the water hazard. No! Bummer! My golf sphere! Okay, I can just put that on my head when I want. Okay, doggo first. Odd lady send you here? I didn't forget about our mission. I was just... Alright. So, what are my orders? His orders are... let's see. I think it's arf, woof, woof, arf. Again with the code phrases? Jeez. She worries too much. It's a good thing I've been studying some of these words. Okay, let her know I'll be ready. Oh boy, I don't remember what order these things are in. First, Miss Doge? Can't she do her own hole digging? We're busy. Wait, honey, this could be about the old commander. Oh, well that changes things. The commander's always been so nice to us. Please, tell us what we can do for him. Okay, I do remember this one was 1-1 bow wow. We fully understand. Consider it done. This is our chance to shine. Alright, what do you want? Unless the dog, I have a message for it. It looks me with excitement. Now, what was that code phrase? I think it was it yip bark yip yap, or was it bark yip bark bark? I think it was yip. I think it was more yips than barks. Unless her dog didn't understand the instructions at all, but thanks me anyway. Did I do it right? I hope so. Message for it. It looks to me with anticipation. What was that code phrase? It was boing. Boing. Greater dog thanked me, I think. It was bark yip bark bark? Okay, shoot. I gotta try again, see if I can get it right. No! Handicap! I thought it was the yips and more yips than barks. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, they're having fun. The boss's plan was top notch, see? The less we had any clue what to do, the greater his plan was.
Yeah, now we, like, lost little lambs here, beaching it up. Kinda reminds me of that vacation thing I hear about.
Ixnay on vacation, Vay. The boss might hear us.
Oh, that one's more time thinking got me in trouble. It's like the boss says, if you're slacking, put some hustle into it.
Watch this, kid. This is our power slacking training.
Do nothing different. I'm glad they're having fun. We still gotta find a string, don't we? Where's the string? Oh, hello. I go where it's hot, but when I'm real daring, I go where it's not. This is where I appreciate the true value of hot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Sand under me, it's tepid. Can I fix this? Put your head close to it, might do it. Maybe if I leave and come back, I can do it again. Nope. I've given the wrong instructions to the dog. Well, let's see what she says anyway. Oh, a Peanut. Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut's son.
Man, oh man, did you see that? Crossbones was there, and I got his autograph. A streamer signed it too.
Oh, did he? So what's Azzy's middle name?
And so did Crossbones' agent, I guess? Okay, but there's something bugging me. I thought the Papyrus guy was only Crossbones' agent. I mean, he is, but apparently they're also brothers? But if Papyrus and Sans are brothers, that must mean these goobers have a secret third brother. This is how theorists are with Gaster. Just the A and S in Asriel? Maybe so. I guess so.
The middle door is green and in between.
Oh, he's happy now, I think. No, he's menacingly. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Finally, I do hope that my instructions were relayed down to my exact cadence of speech, because we don't have time to check. Everyone is ready, so we need to double time this.
Private! You will now receive your final task in the form of your own code phrase. The dog is in the library. I repeat, the dog is in the library. Hustle there immediately and notify him of our surprise happening outside the building. Ah, and one other thing. Do you recall when I told you about the old commander's glory days? Well, just be gentle with him, because he still worries about it. I beg of you, don't screw this up. Where's the library? I'm guessing that's in town. Yeah, I do need to check out Half-Bred Chaos's new video. It is nice to have some good theorizing, but honestly, like, I kind of feel like theorizing and analysis kind of two sides of the same coin. You have to be decent at analysis to do some decent theorizing, I'm assuming. It's like theorizing, I feel like is kind of like the combination of analysis and fan fiction writing when it comes to that. Because you got to be able to like analyze, you know, what you have there, but you're also trying to guess stuff for a narrative, so you have to be able to craft a decent narrative. I feel like those are the two things you need. Reward a treat. Have I gone this way before? Oh, this looks different. We'll find out what's over here, I guess. Boing, 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 boing. Is there something over here? What's over here? Well, this kind of looks like the wrong way. Nope. Oh, right, this was blocking the path previously. Alright, back we go. Okay. Want to check and see what's over here. There's my golf ball. Oh, can I do ring toss now? Hey, itching to play some ring toss? So am I. Sadly, it's out of order, so we both need to wait. Huh? Why is it out of order? Well, you can play if you want. But as you can see, there's a shortage of prizes. And the point was to throw the rings at them. I'm too wide to toss rings at, so guess you're out of luck. Are you sure? Out of prizes, out of order, capiche? And why are you standing there? It's boing, 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 boing. Okay, let's see. Have I done everything I need to here? Should I move on to the city? Got about half an hour left. Hope I didn't screw up with the dogs. The Teeth Monster has a quest. Yeah, Jockington! Look at the baby Jockington! He has a little propeller hat. He's so cute. Oh, Teeth Monster has a quest. Okay, we'll check again. Ah, the Guiding Light Festival. So many food vendors, so many options. The only problem is, I've eaten everything there is to taste. It's all mostly the same as years prior. I need something new. Would you care to assist me, stranger? Yes. How delightful. Now, I'm not expecting you to travel far. Something nearby may suffice, as long as it's something different. Once you find it, place it atop your head. That way, I'll know it's meant for me. You want to eat a golf ball? That's the only thing I can think of to eat put on my head. You want to eat my golf ball? Okay. I guess might as well. Oh, is this for me? That grassy scent, that rounded shape. I simply must see how this tastes. Chewy! Words can't describe how disgusting that was. I loved it. For something so terrible, you deserve a reward. And so, you may have the ball, or rather, what remains of it. Judging by where I spit towards and the noise from ahead. Oh. Where did that go? Did I fulfill your wishes? Retrieve the ball now. Judging by where I spit towards and the noise from the head. Okay. Normally that's something like, any idea who just tried killing me with a golf ball? But given the look on your face, I'd say you're responsible for that. On one hand, you did hit the target. just not in the way intended. According to the official rulebook, you get a consolation prize. So, what's that behind your ear? It's a super dog. Oh, I already talked to Jockey now. I could go talk to him again. I screamed over them earlier. I was screaming at the babies. So now, what can the festival offer? 2 out of 4. Still looking for the string. But I can go talk to Jockington again. That baby boy! Oh boy, I can't wait to be fish bait. Caddy and I are partners. When she needs help getting to the cookie jar on the top shelf, or need hands to play sports ball with, we're there for one another. The dynamic duo. I love them. There's also this worm guy. He wants to turn him into fish bait. He wants to turn him into fish bait because he's a small little snaky guy and he doesn't want to be the fish bait because he's a worm. He's a wormy guy. A wormy Spamton guy, probably. I wonder what Ding Dong Dish 2 could have been. What could it have been indeed? What about here? It's locked. We'll never find out. But I like the little Jockington and Caddy. They're so cute. And their little striped shirt. I know there's a safe point up here, so I'll stop by there real quick. Alright, is there anything else I need to do before I press on? Oh, this guy's gone. Where did he go? Okay, I need to come back up here and see if I can't catch that guy because there's somebody there I can tell. I just can't see him fast enough. Who is that? It looks like Ram, but I can't tell. I don't think it's Ram. Who is that supposed to be? It's a oh, it's a Timmy. Okay, it's a Timmy. What are you doing there, Timmy? Okay, it's Timmy. Timmy, what are you doing? What am I doing for the fishing line quest? I'm supposed to get a string for that. I did figure the Timmy stalk you like Flowey. Check the fishing stand. Oh, right. That's right. We checked those earlier. They were nothing, so let's check them again. Out scamming. What about you? Out fishing. Nope, they're gone. Unless I can go behind here and get something. Is that possible? Nope. More Dax on the beach. Playing the maracas. Oh. New people are here. Okay, they were not here before. Huh? What was that? Oh, just one of them festival goers. You don't look like you're from here. I'll say, you all come all the way here for the festival, kiddo? If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
If they didn't, wouldn't be here.
Say, kiddo, how's about a bona fide boat ride? Get you just about anywhere you want to go, yes sirree. You up for it? Sure. Hot dog, you won't regret it. Climb aboard, kiddo.
Oh, I see, I see.
I guess we'll, go somewhere else.
Need the map again?
Nah, my memory ain't that bad. Just thinking about the, optimal route is all. Start her up, darling.
Sure thing, Pops.
Okay, so this is fast travel. Suppose we should introduce ourselves, shouldn't we? The name's Herschel. This is my daughter, Polly.
Hi.
Two of us have got a mighty fine profession.
We collect garbage.
You see, humans are always throwing out so much junk. It'll usually wash down from the surface and collect over in Crystal Springs.
Other times the water currents pull it over here.
Don't want trash mucking up the water, so we go fish it out. Then we take it to Mr. Boom's shop, get it appraised right, and let him auction it. So that's what Garrison's doing. Come a few days later, we make a mighty fine profit.
It's alright.
I like to think it's more than alright. Oh, There is our stop. Yeehaw! What a ride! Come again, or don't. I'm gonna put things in the box while I'm here. Just in case. Actually, I might just hang on to all that. Yeah, what can I do for a string? You're looking for a ride, talk to Pops. We do have new guys here, but where can I find a string? I guess we'll go back to the festival area. Go to the beach. Here we go. And we're back. Yeehaw! What a ride. Come again, or don't. I thought you would have a string. Do you have a string? You're itching to get a hold of my fishing line, are you? Gee, you might as well be asking for an arm and a leg, you know? Yuck, yuck. This here's my lucky fishing pole. I wouldn't trade it for all the carp on the moon. But, hey, how about this? I happen to get a spare line, and I might be willing to trade. If you can procure me some fish bait, and, yep, just fish bait's fine. Of course, good luck finding anything like that here, yeah. Ha ha ha. Do I have to go talk to Jockington and tell him to be fish bait? But he's my boy. The child. How about you go be fish bait? Fish bait for me? What do I look like, a charity you've never heard of? Here's the deal, shrimp. Bait is a commodity worth diamonds. I mean, sure, I may have artificially inflated a price here and there, but you can see how that makes them valuable, because they cost a lot. An item of such rarity, couldn't part with it for more than 10,000 hard G's. I don't have that many hard G's. I know, where am I on a string? Whoa, did I add an extra zero by accident? Pardon me, the real price is 4,000 G. I don't have that much either. Whoops, another accidental zero. How do these things keep getting there? The real price is 100 G. I wonder if I can decline again. Okay, maybe the problem isn't the price being steep. Maybe you just don't like zeros. The real price is 1 G. No. You don't like ones either? Fine, I'll just pick at random. 8,000. Nope. 2,000. 4,000 again. 500. No, I should have gone with the 100. 0,000. Well, I'll play 0. Okay, I did it. Yay. Wait, but I got the fish bait for free. Jockington, where'd you go? Am I gonna with that? Jockington is bait now, as long as he is happy. He's gotta go grow a beard. We bought his son for 0 G. I don't think that's that's his son. Well, at least we got that for $0. What if we took Jockington and did crime? We could do crimes. Well, hey, that's it. You got your little treasure hunter. You found some fish bait. Well, thank you so kindly. Now I'll best be going, so long as goodbye. Jockington is the snowman piece? I'm kidding. That's a classic Mordax zinger. A real hit with my wife. Traded my fish bait for Mordax's fishing line and his classic zinger. Jockington, are you happy? Boy, this bait's got a funny shape. Kinda reminds me of that Jockington boy. He's just a child! But I got the string, I guess? Completed. Scouts honor. Okay, I think I've got everything then. Surprised the silk didn't work. No need to explain, buddy. I saw you talking to the fisherman. Yeah, that line will do great as a makeshift string. Ah, man. I was worried there for a second. Thanks for not forgetting. Whenever the fishing line received 40 G. Ah, I got 40 G out of it. Still, this festival exists so we can forget. And not just what happened centuries ago, but our own lives. I'm part of that. I play songs for the people here to help them look forward. But when it comes to myself, I can't help but remember. I mean, if I was as ready to let go of the past as everyone else here, I probably wouldn't be playing guitar at all. You make sure to remember that. What made you what you are today, too. Okay, buddy? Oh, memories. That's hard, isn't it? Memories in the corners of my mind. Okay, that's completed. Still doing that. That's completed. And we'll get a fan comic, maybe. Shockington! Come out of there! What a fish, darn it! Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go forward further if we want to do more. Caddy's like, where's my Jockington? Where's my little buddy? And I'll save again, since we did a bunch. I'm not sure if there's anything else I'm missing. Nope, Timmy watching me. That creepy guy's watching me. Is that another Timmy? Isn't that one of the scary Timmys that was watching us? I'm surrounded by the scary Timmys. Good to go on. Okay. Look at this little bee guy. It's a wanted poster of Koffin K. Seems he's suspected of various crimes, tricks, and general tomfoolery. As one is. Also, this honey shop kind of reminds me of Undertale Yellow a bit. Honey shop, come and visit the honey shop. You'll love what we have in stock. My name is an Egg. Egg? Oh, it's you again. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Everyone's been so nice about my new name. All right, Egg. That's right, we named him Egg. Yeah, I figured I would have at least one more session to do. Honey Inn, honey shop. Thank you. Cute. Oh, the politics bear is here. 3 barrels of honey with additional small labels. Honey. Second reads honey. Third reads honey. Oh, what tasty looking sweets. I heard the festival was known for its local delicacies. Indubitably, this was correct. Though I'm unsure if the supply will match my demand. That's politics. You know, I'm curious as to who's running this festival. From what I've gathered, this town has no mayor. Yeah, where's Mayor Holiday? And without formal leadership, there's only Navy peacekeepers and vigilante shenanigans. That's politics. And it is kind of politics right now. Ugh. Oh, really? The problem is I'm not sure what game I want to start next time, because at first what I was kind of hoping was that we would find out when the new chapter of Deltarune was coming out so I could kind of adjust that way. I was really kind of hoping that Toby would give us a newsletter before then so I could kind of plan ahead, because my next one to do was Chrono Trigger, but I think that might be a long game and I don't know if I want to like do that. Oh, I hope he doesn't do that. Toby, I have a job. I have to put in vacation hours. Don't do this to me, Toby. Don't shadow drop it, please. A lot of us are adults with work. You have to give me fair warning. Please. So, I don't know, yeah. Oh, I guess we could also look at, like, some of the other routes as well. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I should start Chrono Trigger or if I should try and find something shorter, which I'm not sure. I'd Slay the Spire. How long does that take? An assortment of scented pencils are on display. Ooh, must be labeled honey. Honey-flavored pencils. Also, I see that you back there, dummy. And money-based goods. And honey. No, Undertale was not shadow dropped. Are you talking about Undertale or Deltarune? Those are slightly different. Because Undertale had like a whole Kickstarter. That we had plenty of warning for Undertale. I'm gonna buy some honey. Oh, what a cute design. I love seeing that we have more bug monster designs. Oh, aren't you a little dewdrop? Fun treat for fun guys. I only have a little bit of space. 1 speed. Ooh, pretty good. Carnation cake. Invisible.
Spark dots. Okay, I'm gonna get the carnation cake. Yeah, like we had plenty of stuff for Undertale's release. But I'm more concerned about when Chapter 5 is coming out. I might need to run and get more water. Did Fangamer stream it first? Wow. Alright, see what it says when I sell. What's that? You want to sell something? Why, we've got a little entrepreneur in the making over here. Sorry though, dear, but Bloom & Buzz has a no buying from customers policy. You'd have better luck with Mr. Boom's shop over in Crystal Springs. Or, given the festival and all, setting up your own pawn shop stand. Oh, but space. When is Star Fox coming out? Oh, that's so funny. Also, I do need more water. I'm gonna be right back. Water, water, water! Ugh. Water, water, water. Been talking so much. I don't think Chapter 5 is coming out in June. At least I hope not. I know everybody's like, oh, it's going to be out the same time as Digital Circus and all that. I'm like, hey, I don't think it is. Alright, let's talk to this cute shopkeeper. You want to know about the shop? Certainly. Well, it must have been a few years ago, yes, when my colony migrated from Sundown. Where's that? I set up shop here in the village. I did all the decor myself. It's cute, I know. Let's see, what else? Oh yes, it's a family-owned trade. Bloom & Buzz. Set up in the heart of the Starlight Isles, so tourists like you can enjoy local and authentic honey. What part of the underground do you hail from, anyways? About you. The name is Bertha Bloom of the Bloom Colony, but you can call me Betty. I hail from the beautiful Sundout Gorge, culinary hotspot of the underground and home of the Campfire. The Campfire. It's also known for its education and colleges. Not to fluff my own fuzz, but I was flower queen and running for years. That is, till that prissy broad and her pretty little eyes snatched it from under my wings. Who are we talking about? But life goes on, don't it? When we're all trapped under a mountain, we gotta get something else to fixate on. Yeah, this would be cute if these are the suppliers for Honeydew Inn. Cute character. Star Trek Village, huh? Let's see how I remember my history. Yes. So when monsters expanded out of ruined home, they were starstruck by the crystals on the cavern ceiling. Looks like a bunch of stars, huh? Well, folks were enthralled by them so much that they set up camp. It started out small, but soon more and more monsters showed up. Then came the buildings. We have tons to see here besides the festival stands. The Bed and Bunny is great for catching Z's and eats. There's the library that does bingo. Also, it's a library, not library. The Star Cinema, the beach. And it's all under the watchful eyes of our Navy Scouts. Navy Scouts. The Navy Scouts, the troops who protect us? Seriously, where are you from? And, well, I say protect us, but if you ask me, those dogs bark up the wrong tree sometimes. If we're talking real protection, then our very own vigilante celebrity is where it's at. Talk about Crossbones. Look around you. He's the second main selling point of the Starlight Isles. A skeletal hunk of a man, his middle name is Danger. Swooping in to save the day, signing bootleg figures of himself, always giving to our local community, and teaching that batty creep what for. Let's ask about the batty creep. They call him Count Koffin K. He's a lunatic who lives in a manor west of the village. He isn't a real threat. Ain't nobody scared of him or his flunkies. Still, don't go near him, even if he's harmless. You might genuinely be annoyed to death. No, I loved him. He was hilarious. The only pain that lonely loser brings is the Navy having to clean up banana peels and toilet paper. Admiral Alfie. Oh, right. Alfie's just switched with Undyne. I want to see her now. Shoot. I'm probably not going to be able to see her for a while. Admiral Alfie's has made attempts to bring that guy down, but he always gives them the slip. I bet he has one hell of a lawyer. I wouldn't want to see his lawyer. Festival. You think with the Queen's emphasis on education, you kids would know this stuff.
But if you're not a local, I can't really blame you. Here's the buzz. The Guiding Light Festival is an ancient celebration around here, but with all the flashiness, the original meaning was lost to time. If memory serves, the modern interpretation is something like, as we were sealed below, the stars obstructed and the light taken away, the crystals shined on to guide our way. They are our guiding light. Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel is our village's honeysuckle, the cherry on top, the main tourist attraction. It may not seem like it's much, but it's been around longer than you and I have, that's for sure. And we kind of broke it. The real royal treatment always kept in refurbishing good as new. Feeling good as new. Refurbishments, new paint jobs, new parts for years and years. It was built in honor of our Queen Toriel. It's been around for years and kept strong, just like her. Let's ask about Toriel, because we have to meet her someday. Queen Toriel, she's had a rough go at it, that's for sure. She's a very motherly figure at heart, and her actions show it. Education is important down here. If she wasn't the queen, she'd probably be a teacher. Well, she always wants to go teaching. She'd love kids like you. People have their doubts, but I'm a firm believer that under her rule, we'll one day see the sun again. Got more stuff on Toriel, at least. Oh, that'd be freaky. Freaky. I'll catch you later, busy bee. More cute shopkeepers. There's lots of stuff up there. So we got a little bit. I'm glad we were able to name you Egg. I guess we could always buy stuff and put it in there if we needed. I was going to do some cool jumping on rooftops. Like Crossbones and my cool friends. But if those mushrooms already make me dizzy. Is there a quiche under this bench? Whee! Oh, wow. That's a long way back. Okay. At least easy ways to get around. There's a comic books there. Sit on the bench? Yes, let's hang out for a little bit. I do love their little, like, leg kicking animation. That's so cute. Also, I see Sam Boyle and the snail son over there. Will I drink some water? Yeah, I'll probably have to do another session of this. I'm sure there's more to do, because good grief, these are large areas. But I gotta figure out what we'll do if we finish early. Snail. I do believe I heard a resounding crash from ahead. Snail. From the Ferris wheel's direction, huh? Snail. Darn it! Why didn't they wait for us just a little longer? Because you're snails. Snail. Cough. Snail. So, what now? Snail. Well, we're already here, so... Snail. Why don't we bask in the festival's atmosphere? We can always do that. So I guess this is the Bunny Inn. Let's check that in a sec. Yeah! This ride is great! I just parked here, and they showed up. I don't know why they're bouncing on my car, but I'm really feeling it. Haha! They've been at it for hours! Why? Why are they at it for hours? West, Park, Ferris wheel, East, Crystal Springs. I'm guessing we're not able to go quite to Crystal Springs yet. Bingo Pro Tourney. Ooh. Bingo. We gotta do bingo. Yeah, streamer was at the Crossbones meet and greet today signing autographs. It's a big deal. The guy writes and draws all the comics, but usually he's so unmentioned. Yeah, what's he doing? Putting it into perspective, this is practically the first time anyone's seen his face behind a giant arrow. Good grief. Oh, hello. We know you. Oh, it's closed again. They always got the coolest comics here. They all fell from the surface. The owner gets them from the super secret place, which makes them cool and rare. I'm also waiting for the next issue of Danger Watch to fall down. Those things haven't been reprinted in at least 20 years. Danger Mouse. Also, hi friend or whatever. That battle back there was pretty inspiring. Makes me want to write a comic with Crossbones as a bad guy. And Koffin K as a superhero. Nah, that idea sucks. I'll probably get burned out by the second act. Oh, how do you do it? Like, walk more than 5 feet a day, I mean. One foot in front of the other.
Rubber cutout of Cappy, the Cappy comic store owner. He looks so familiar. I'm just joking. It's so obviously Koffin K. Koffin K, what's your thing doing? Is this your comic book store? It says closed. I know. I want to go in. I want to go in. In what condition? I actually recognize a few of these. I want to go in. Let's pretend I didn't notice. No, I want to go in. I want to look at your comics. Oh, it is library. They did do that. Okay, into the library we go. Gotta investigate here. Everybody's reading comics. Welcome to the library. Please don't say it. We already know. You've tried fixing it, but someone keeps changing it. It never ends. It will always be library. I call that now. That's what I call it now in real life. It's Toby Fox is like infested my brain, like Homestuck does with your language. Where like, I'll call the library, and like people will be like, "What?" I'm like, it's just a joke. I'm sorry. Well, color me surprised. Didn't think I'd see you around here, young'un. The bingo game's on break for now, so I'm just taking this opportunity to think. Everything's been the same around here with those yellow names. Feh! Where's the appreciation for old traditions? What do you make of that? I still like yellow, even though them yellow and pink. Eh? You really think so? Young people nowadays? Something for you, young'un? Someone will recognize someday. Nope, I still want yellow. I'm sure he'd yell at me for if I made him pink too. I'm not seeing things. A real human? Are you the commander? It's very nice to meet you. The name is Freddo, current commander of the Royal Navy. I wish we could have more time to chat, but if someone sees you right now, kid, trust me, it's better you stay out of sight. No, see, just listen. Listen to that crowd. I don't hear it. Come with me if you want to live. It was just yesterday that these roads were completely empty. Frighteningly empty. I knew that would last. I knew something was about to happen. Now these roads are filled with more people than I've ever seen in my life. You see, some of them are sad because they're looking for a different way to be set free. But it's making those who still believe in the current plan very upset. Now they're about to fight each other over it, and it's just, I must admit, it's a little scary. Surprise outside. Oh, if only I could just rush in there in between them. If I could make them understand they're not only fighting for themselves. Our future generations will look back on this, on how we got them this far. And what will they think if they find out this is how we secured their future? The very thing we despised, war, normalizes the solution to all. Until war becomes all we've been, and will ever be known for. I must stop this fighting, prevent that image of us, before it's too late. Yet, what's stopping me? Do my legs refuse to run? Oh, this poor guy. Will I ever make it in time? I will tell them. Oh, it's too dangerous for you to put yourself in that crossfire. And you know, I'm not saying that because I don't believe you're capable of such a risk. Sometimes it's just better to send the one who's already seen all that life has to offer. But thank you. You'd make a great Navy Scout. That sound. Is someone playing music? I must go see. Parade! Here come the boys! Here come our puppers! Also, it's like a really old guy. Aww. Who's that in the back? Bark, 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 bark. Don't know who that is in the back. Why, that was such a lovely performance. It warms my heart to see the Navy give it their all to honor the continued traditions of the Guiding Light Festival. Thought bubble. Remember parades like this dating back to the very first festival? Aww! I must say some of them did feel a little forced after so many years of doing them. Me and my friends, we had kind of sixth sense about these things. If a parade looked half-baked, we would leave and spend our time in the booths instead. Oh dear, you should see how I was with the strength tests. It got me to be quite popular back then. Ho ho ho. But no matter what kind of parade it was, you look back on it and you think of one thing. It was a peaceful time, created by peace-loving people. Everyone was so kind, so ready to help each other. To be able to see one more parade in my current age. In my current... Oh, there is no war, is there? No, there couldn't be. Not if we're still smiling and having fun. I can see that we haven't found our way out of the underground yet. And still, everyone is doing their best to cheer each other up. Even if asking for our freedom is too much, I'm just happy that for that one single comfort. Even 30 years later, they still remember that day. The parade was hosted by the Navy Scouts, right? I recognize those uniforms. Please, whenever you're able to, send them my best wishes. They'll do just fine without their ex-commander. Ho ho ho. Oh, I think that might have to be where we stop, but oh, I wasn't expecting a character like that. Old guy. Scout's honor. Okay, they did put on their parade at least. I do have more to explore in the library and other stuff, but I am at my stopping point, so that's probably where I should stop for now. And then we'll also go back and finish up the quest with the puppers and all that stuff. Yeah, we've done a lot of underground society exploration around here. Yes, good game, good game. Again, so much stuff, so much extra stuff going on. It's kind of wild that, like, if I was playing Undertale, I'd probably be like at Hotland or something by this point, or even further. But like, there's so much to explore. That's just taking our sweet time, going through lots of stuff. Ugh, but yes, now is a good place to stop. We will do more next time. We'll hopefully figure out what on earth I'm going to do once I finish it, because I guess I'm going to finish it next time, at least as much as we have so far. But in the meanwhile, we can blab about that, because I will do an art stream on Sunday morning. We'll be drawing more Eldritron with Caddy and Jockington. Hooray! Yeah, I guess you were right. Because I thought it was going to be like, okay, this will be like a 1 or 2 session thing, because it's just a couple areas. But no, the couple of areas are very extensive, and lots of stuff. Oh shoot, it's Agile. Oh no! But, yeah, no, again, I'm enjoying it so far. Everything's been super fun and all that stuff. So I'm excited. I'm guessing we'll have a boss battle against Sans next time, because we got to do that at the end of the area and all that stuff, and be doing that instead of the boss battle against Papyrus, unless there's another switcheroo or something. I got to get a patch sewn onto my clothes before then, I think, because I did do that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. And I hope I can figure out what I'm going to do afterwards from the options I have. Toby, please tell us when Chapter 5 is coming. And also, in the meanwhile, again, art stream on Sunday morning. I'll be working on more Eldritch Rune and all that stuff. And we can yap and chat and all that stuff then. I need to stop biting the inside of my cheek. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that. Ouch. But in the meanwhile, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. It's been super fun. And of course, I always appreciate you being here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all next time. Alrighty, and good night.